inquiry, summoning personnel from both the main entry, the Alpha Gate, and the exit gate, the Bravo Gate, with the concerned persons of interest on the matter. At the Alpha Gate, the following individuals were identified. 1. George Wakai, Gate Commander. 2. Michael Johnson, Gate Drop Officer. 3. Abraham Zertuli, Recording Officer. At the Bravo Gate, the following individuals were also identified. 1. Bravo Tier, Shift Commander. Charles Weir, Deputy Commander. Zika Cody, Deputy Officer. Zwana Hens, Deputy Officer. Initial findings revealed that the officers stationed at the Alpha Gate failed to execute their duties adequately, thus allowing vehicles access to the post facility without the proper locking procedure. Additionally, it was discovered that duty officer Zwana Hems and Ezekiel Colley, stationed at the Bravo Gate, colluded with Shift Commander Robert Tier and Deputy Commander Charles Weir without the knowledge of the senior duty officer Major Mark Walker, and an individual identified as Dwadu. This collusion facilitated by unauthorized exit of the 3 trucks loaded with rice to the Bravo Gate on the morning hours of March 6, 2024 at about 3:22 a.m. The source of the rice was traced back to the Futa warehouse number 7. The vehicles involved, bearing license plates C41018, H03612, and C4342, are still license plates operated by Fodet Kroma, a resident of New Jersey, Mohammed Kroma, a resident of Jakarta, and Kalu Saidi, a resident of Lukington. Based on these preliminary findings from the investigation, Robert Tier, Charles Weir, Zwana Hens, Ezekiel Colley have been charged with criminal conspiracy under Chapter 10(4) and criminal facilitation under Chapter 10.2 respectively. Additionally, the officers stationed at the Alpha Gate, George Wakai, Michael Johnson, and Abraham Jalu, were charged for negligence of duty for respective posts by allowing the unauthorized exit of the trucks out of the post premises. Currently, a collaborative investigation is underway with the Liberia National Police, the LFP, and the Liberia Secret Police, the LSP, for further probe into this matter. I'd like to thank you, and to take your questions, the technical detectives who were involved in investigating the matter will aid us to do a succinct response to your questions. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you. We will entertain a few questions from the media relative to the press conference.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I'm Gideon Mascott, lead editor of Liberia newspaper. As per your reading, there's nothing mentioned about the involvement of the Liberia National Police in the investigation. How are they involved?
So the very latter part of this press statement said there is an ongoing investigation with the Liberia National Police and the LSP before the procurement. So, no, it's mentioned in the press statement. All right. So initially, the internal investigation staff was detected here, and then consistent with the law, the LSP is involved. So it's an ongoing process.
We take a BBC.
Moses, belonging to full-time operation, did the business entity allow the people of the movement that some of our rights was stolen, or it was just basically the NPA decided to do due diligence?
So it must have been business as usual, but there is an end to every long journey. And they said, and then 1 day for rule, 1 day for master. We are now assuming that these people are criminals, but the investigation has unearthed these findings. So the detectives will want to speak. Yes, madam. Check out your name and just succinct.
So my name is G. Jackson. And presently I'm the IT Chief Investigator for the National Port Authority. As it relates to your question, there were trades, because for this meat port, we got 2 companies that we went to that produce the RR64, the rights in question. There are 3, but 1 is out of the line because of the distance. So within the proximity where the car left from, we targeted SWAT and FUTA, and the trace led to FUTA. Even though they did not say their warehouse was burglarized, they said it was intact. But again, if there is an insight, someone who is in the facility that is doing that within their facility, they will definitely tell you there was no burglary. But they are still doing their check, and we will get back to them because they wrote an initial complaint to the PFSC. Thank you.
Thank you. So let me
follow up. Maybe you could tell us the quantity of
so there's a free choke load of price, and after this press conference, no, and I should clarify that the news that went out with the speculation that 44 containers was smuggled out the port is baseless. They have no private output next week. Additionally, it is wise that when the media picks up, and this is no attack to the noble profession, picks up a particular development, our lungs are very open. So if a particular media outlet tied this sensitive matter that was detected by the police, here, the LSP officers, and investigated, we notified that this has happened, would follow suit with the families. So some different media outlets tied the matter to the top management team, and which is absolutely dead wrong. I'd like to caution all of us that when these developments are popping up, to kindly contact the public affairs office and address it. If you insinuate that it's a 40-footer container that was coming out of the port, and think that out of the top management were involved, that's yellow journalism. So it's important that we address this matter. All right. So at least the air has been cleared, and I appreciate for you to convey the message. So we said 3 trucks loaded of rice. After here, we will usher you to the police detail right here. The depot there to see the trucks that were impounded and confiscated.
So Malcolm, I'm Chuto Kodi and I report for Prime FM. I want to know where are the corporates as we speak, and can you just give us the duration of this investigation? What will be the funding?
So the first thing that was done is that those people who were involved were charged, and by the law they were forwarded, to let us be and its joint cooperation of investigation that is further investigate the matter. So the entire matter has not been adjudicated. All right, further proof is permissible by the statutes of the LSP and the Liberia Civil Police.
Why are they?
The corporates would not be critical; they were account for their actions. All right, be assured of that. So they are not going further proof. Gentlemen, if nothing else, this is a succinct message as addition to this that you must have seen, and I know I didn't want the press conference going that there were other critical issues that we addressed, right? So you must have seen some development or other actions administratively with some of our workforce members. This morning, there were a barrage of calls. It was important as a spokesperson to do the tender necessary verification. I can clearly confirm that administrative actions were taken against some of our workforce for administrative reasons, and details on this matter will be communicated with. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. The office of the